Good morning. Good evening. Quiero Taco Bell. We're in New York City with Charles and Jason Goodman. My brother Victor is... oh, hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Did I say hello? Buenos dias. Yeah. Buenas tardes. Buenas noches. We're out here in the park with the guys walking around a minute. Figured we'd take a look at the heavenly bodies and see if they've changed any. Looks like they have. We've got I groan, sigh deeply, to mark, describe with a mark, arrow, chets, age long, eternal. That's Mercury 166, age long, eternal, 166, and therefore practically eternal, unending, partaking of the character that which lasts for an age, or as contrasted with that which is brief and fleeting. Oh, my brother Victor? Victor doesn't watch this stuff, Gio, but I'll tell you what, anybody else is watching this, and as far as audiences, right, who are we speaking to? Well, who is Charles speaking to? Who's Quiero Taco Bell Goodman talking to? Who's all of us talking to? Our audience is a good question, so don't take this. Well, if it does ring your bell, that's great. It's groovy. But here's the thing. I know my brother Victor doesn't watch this stuff. No, he doesn't watch this stuff. But he says, you be good today, Grandpa. Apologies. He says, apologize to everyone for your rude actions and ranting and raving. Now, I'm just saying, I'm just giving respect to the interface and to all densities present and how you speak to each other, or how you speak to us. He says, you're rude, you're mean, I'm sick of this S-H-I-T con. He says C-H-C-O-H-N, so he's calling me a con. So y'all don't need to think that I'm not getting the feedback, because you're going, why don't you open up comments so we can take you down, man? You don't have to. The interface speaks through other people, well, through certain channels. Right, so I'm just saying, for my brother Victor to come through this morning, and you're going, no, actually he did watch it, and you are rude, and you are a jerk. No, he said you're rude and a mean. Okay. Sorry. We just call them as we see them, right? Quiero Taco Bell? Oh. So I said, he says, where is Biden? I said, 2 dogs, you know? And he says, okay, good. So once again, I'm laughing with you. Whoever's doing this, I think it's hilarious. Have I told you how much I appreciate being in this this den, this dual den? Anyway, we're walking around with Quiero Taco Bell and Big Dog here, and Big Dog here, Charles, was bringing out some more stuff about the foundations and stuff he found. Yeah, because he's a finder. He's a founder. Charles here. Excuse me, Charles. Well, he's been tracking down a lot of this stuff that letter says he did, but he didn't. Well, I'm just saying. Oh. Apologize? I apologize. I just set up some straw men and then let the signals ring them. But as far as the Legion and all that stroke stuff, it's all true. Yeah. Well, I read it off the wire. Yeah, I hear it. Yeah. It's a little more than reviewing. It's loud and clear. So anybody that you all think I'm picking on, I'm really just giving them kudos. Right. It's just my weird way of doing it. Yeah, it's my Muslim way of doing it. Yeah! Love you, brother! That's not true. X-Men. Friends may come and friends may go, and friends may peter out, you know. But we be friends through thick and thin, peter out or peter in. Get you some. What? I just got some hazelnut in? Yeah. I'm kind of surprised that it's not as nutty as I thought it would be. Right. I got a different brand. Well, I won't get into all that. Did y'all want to look at the magnitudes? Or did you want to talk about something different today? The noise? It's tamped down a bit. The frequencies? Yeah, it's still loud, but it's not any louder. So I won't give it any more numbers because I wouldn't want to confuse the subject. But 33 dB noise. Right. Well, we clamped it at that. If it was any higher, I'm pretty sure our noggins would explode. Yeah. So that's about all I got to say. Can I go now? Excuse me, may I go now? What? Notice how the black background doesn't tend to pixelate as bad? Whereas if I gave you a, I don't know. What if I gave you a purple background? I'm having a little synchronicity. A little synchronicity. Here we go. Let's see if this will come back on. Hold on. Oh, that's black too, buddy. That's purple. Well, it's still dark. Why don't you try something that's a little lighter and watch how it doesn't seem to it seems to pixelate more. Right. See how that pixelates more? Right. Or you almost can't see it. Right. That's all I was going to show you. Whereas the black background, it has a little. It doesn't have so much a problem with that. Right. Right, James? Right. So, Victor, if you do watch this, let me know if I was being nice enough for you, brother. I'm sorry if I upset anybody. What? Let's take a look. Oh ho ho ho. Double star Venus, 289 Venus, 184 Mars. Right? So those have not changed. Mercury, however, has changed. So these are the same. I groan deeply sigh. Katara Chet's arrow curse. Once again, Venus, I groan, sigh deeply. Surely howbeit. Now, moving on to our little fire in the sky, Mercury. Age long and therefore practically eternal, unending, partaking of the character of that which lasts for an age, as contrasted with that which is brief and fleeting. To be clear, shine. Even the moon has no brightness. Behold, even to the moon, and it shineth not. Yea, the stars. The moon has, the moon no has, and the stars no. Yeah. Uranus to be opportune to meet, encounter opportunity. Pole to pole, to be thrown. Cast, worthy to be cast away, worthless, regarded as vile, to be thrown away, rejected. 280. Hello, Jupiter, not measurable, immeasurable, immeasurable, not immutable, immeasurable. Is well, to a limitless degree. Beyond our measure, but within. Of things without our measure, but to the things beyond measure, will boast but beyond our measure, that is in other men's, of things which our measure, that is of. to the things beyond measure, boasting in from Alpha and Metron without measure. Jupiter. You gonna show that to us? Flemon art. We've got the Logos in Cancer moving, traversing the spine. Mercury departed Gemini, now on the cusp, moving into Cancer. Venus, Mars, Leo. Venus, Mars, Leo. Legion riding. Bellatrix, 160. Betelgeuse, 45. Follow the rabbit. Sirius, Lepus, Betelgeuse. Is in the news. Jupiter 280. Saturn holding 2-1. Mag 21, Saturn. Luna, Mag 1205. Once again, not measurable. Jupiter. A riddle. My father. Saturn. Inky. Excuse me. I exalt, am full of joy. Saturn. What was Luna? 1205. Come hither. Come hither. Watson, I need you. Come hither. And he said to them, follow me, and I will make. He saith unto them, follow me. Come hither. He says to them, come, follow me. Come to me, all who are weary. Come unto me, come to me. Matthew. Is the heir, come, let us kill. Is the heir, come, let us kill him. Matthew 21:38. The heir, come, let us kill him. Matthew 22:4. Is ready come to the wedding feast. This is the Lamb's Supper. Are ready come unto. All things are ready come to the wedding feast. On his right come, you who are blessed. His right hand come, ye blessed of my. The right hand of him come the blessed. Matthew 25:34. Matthew 28:6. Come, he said, come see the place. And he said, come see the place. He said, as he said, come see thee. Matthew 1:17. He said to them, follow me, and I will make. That seems like we just read this. That was up there, though. What was this? The same thing. And I guess it was Matthew 4:19, and now we're Matthew 1:17. And I will make. A lot of making going on. Said unto them, come ye after me. Jesus, come after me. He said, come. And he said to them, come away by yourselves. In mid-heaven come, gather yourselves to. In mid-heaven come, assemble. The midst of heaven come. Jesus, come, you dine none. He said to them, come and have breakfast. Said unto them, come and dine, and come see a man, come see a man, come see a man. John 4:29. Well, you like them apples. Luna, 1205. Come. Terror, dismay, pole to pole. Of healing, behold terror. Of healing, behold terror, Jeremiah. You like them apples. What, you got apples? I like apple pie. You got some apple? So 1205. Once again, Jupiter still at 280, and there you go there. Saturn still at 21. So that'll be transiting here in a minute or two. Just kidding. You got to keep an eye on it, though. It changes. What else? Pluto. Bank. 12. Has that not changed? 1428. Let's make sure. Mr. Pluto, please stand up. Upon the platform, 1428 Pluto. Okay. 1428 Pluto. 12 bank. Well, we got the wheel illuminated, and we've got the bank illuminated. And then as far as cohort, unstained, undefiled, pure, spotless and pure, brazened by a fire, that is 784, none other than Neptune. Or did I already say that? (784) Neptune, 784 mag, 784 magnitude 78, 784 a fire. Neptune, collective unconscious, spotless, pole to pole, fire, spotless, undefiled, pure. So there you got it, guys. It's good news. It's so good to be with you. Oh boy, I got them jittering. So go watch these guys. They're having a good time in the park, and do tune into my stuff. Go ahead and make yourself a drink with your new copper pitcher. And did you get some neodymium magnets on the way? Just in maybe some sort of a tray. There's just many ways you can do it. You can just get creative as all get out. Yeah. You could even, what you could do is take your neodymium, I'll play with it. I'm going to take some neodymium magnets and attach them to the copper pitcher. Right. I don't want it just at the base. I've got some more neodymium magnets coming. Right. More on that in a minute. On when you order, how to handle these shipping. The shipping, in other words, when you buy 80 magnets, you get one shipping charge. And when you go up to the next, if you go from 81 to 160 some, it's going to be another, right? So if you're going to, I'm just saying, you can play with it. You wouldn't want to just get 81. You could, but you may as well just go ahead and get the max of the next rung up. That's all I'm saying. When you're buying your magnets. So just play with it and look at it. I didn't catch it until I'd already done it. Right. But you would want to go ahead and, max out. So just probably get 160 of them instead of 81. I'm just playing with you. Here's the thing. We are serving you all the best drink ever. jbell.com. It's a pleasure to serve you this drink. And I won't yell at you anymore. If I'm going to keep saying I'm upgrading to my speech, I got to do it right. But it's really just art, and I'm in a lot of pain, so it's just one way of doing it. It's kind of a quantum vectoring. Yeah, so it's definitely an arc. It's an arc form. Well, on 181181, I was arced. So I'm a form of, I'm an arc type. Yeah. Star pattern, Tyche, Fomalhaut. Right now, Jupiter is in the house. And Saturn, because I share that, because Tyche points right up to Capricorn. Right. And to my left is Fomalhaut. My parents were both Aquarius. Yeah. So I can kind of leave you with that. Now, I won't be yelling at anybody else anymore, and I'll stop all that issuance of any kind of a confusion factor. Right. I don't want to confuse anybody. But I do need a plan, so I got to come up with a plan. Because I don't make plans. No, I'm at null. How does a null flower make a plan? You depend. A little help from your friend? Yeah, I don't know. We're going to do it. But I think it's funny that my brother Victor out there, because nobody monitors this, but if he did monitor this, that's kind of something he'd say is, you're being mean and you're being rude and apologize. But he would say that even if it's not true. So what's funny is how it's just more proof, because that's not, it happens all the time, is the upper room will speak through other people all the time. All right. So that's when I say the interface is suspect. It gets a lot weirder than that, whether I'm talking about spider webs that morph into orbs, or whether I'm talking about not really tricks in time. It's like they can set things up way in advance. and you know that it's impossible for certain people to show up at certain times and places, and you just know it. Right. So I'm just weighing in on the fact that the interface is way beyond suspect. We've already cracked the code. Well, if you've cracked the code, why don't you clear your own digits? Why? Because I need a matter of will from y'all. Yeah. So I'm not yelling anymore. I'm just saying, because the conductor has tapped me to bring certain people together. So I'm going to need some transportation. Oh, I got to go.